I'm Joe Zajac from Yochicago. I just walked into Optima Old Orchard Woods. What is the technical name here, Andy?
Optima Old Orchard Woods.
And I met Andy Zajac, who's a long-time acquaintance who I haven't seen in quite a few years, but who's thrilled to be here and to show us around.
Sure. Let me just kind of give you a quick overview on the property. We have built 3 condominium towers here on this 10-acre site. The buildings are all 20-story with floor-to-ceiling windows and recessed terraces. We have 2-story glass and marble lobbies for each of the building entries. And if anything, the building also includes a huge indoor swimming pool with 2 hot tubs, a sun deck that runs the width of the property. We have retail components, essentially where we're standing, and at the other end of the project, we already have a dry cleaner who's moved in, and a convenience store with coffee shop will be opening. We have a large party room for residents to use. Each building has their own fitness room up on the penthouse level, and we have a picnic grove on the east side of the property where we have a tennis court, picnic tables, barbecue grills, and that's just for the residents' use. The first phase here, which is the Oak Tower directly in front of us, is completely sold out and moved into. The second phase is over 86% sold, and we'll be closing and selling the remainder of those units through the summertime. And then my third and final phase right now is still under construction on the interiors of the middle and the upper floors. So effectively, we have deliveries anywhere between now and a year from now.
I was surprised when you told me that it was only 3 buildings, because as I approach it on the Edens, it comes out as being a skyline. It comes out as being multiple buildings.
Almost. What he's done is basically connected the 3 towers to make it look more of a larger mass, but yet there are 3 separate condominium buildings with 3 separate associations. The Oak Tower, which has oak finishes in the common area, the Elm Tower is the middle building, and the third and final phase is our Maple Tower.
You can get some of the effect of how it plays as a skyline as I walk around the buildings, and you can see the multiple.
As you can see, this is not your father's Oldsmobile. Mr. Hovey, who designed the project, effectively studied under Mies van der Rohe when Mies was Director of Architecture here at IIT, and you definitely see influences of Mies, Corbusier, and a little bit of Frank Lloyd Wright, especially with the cantilevered portions throughout the building. You can see all the architectural voids throughout, the green roof gardens that are scattered throughout the property. Again, my competition in the area primarily are 6-story brick buildings with punched out windows and 1 level of garage and no amenities, and that's why we have been probably the fastest selling development along the North Shore. We have a total of 665 units, of which we've already sold about 440, and already 374 families have moved in.
One thing you don't have is Portillo's across the street now.
No, that's just around the corner off of Skokie Boulevard and Gulf Road, though.
And for people who aren't totally familiar with the area, we're just directly across the Edens Expressway from a little shopping area.
Little shopping area called Old Orchard Shopping Center, which is owned by Westfield now. So we definitely have shopping in the neighborhood. Public transportation is very easy here with the Metra. Skokie Swift takes you up to Dempster, but the Skokie Swift already has been approved for an extension stop at Old Orchard Road. So we're looking for the extension to be roughly 3 blocks away. You'll literally be able to walk to the train and get downtown without having to drive. Now, giving us a timeline of roughly 2 years on that, but again, obviously it's all dependent upon funding.
And Old Orchard has some small anchors by the names of Bloomingdale's,
Macy's,
and
Nordstrom's,
and
all the little stores, yes.
All the little guys.
Right.
Okay, thanks, Andy. Let's head out to look at some of the models.
All right, let's go.